Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic books slash film slash discussion fun. This such topic will be about the illustrious singer, actress, poet, Jill Scott. Yes, folks, and I will also be comparing power levels of Jill Scott as characterized in different formats that show her excellent. Oh, and by the way, Jill Scott is also a popular, prominent supervillainess in the DC comic book universe. Yes, she plays the comic book character Lady Eve, as shown in the live action as well as in the comic book stories about Lady Eve. Okay, I gotta tell you about Jill Scott's perfect characterization of Lady Eve. She plays a creepy mortician funeral home owner. She's also a part of a huge cult in terms of a major crime family, and they have global recognition and influence. Jill Scott is a major sorceress, witch, majesty. She's a mystical person. So she knows about various types of magics, and she uses those primarily for life and death reasons. So she has power and control over life and death through her necromancy. This is the characterization of Lady Eve in the live action series. Okay, so that's one of Jill Scott's many merits as far as characterizing such an amazing supervillainess. Jill Scott originally bust onto the scene as far as a major singer, poet, innovator, and she came along to the neo-soul movement. The neo-soul is another type of movement that grew a huge following in terms of a certain signature style of music that incorporates jazz, soulful, and blues, or it lays off of the hard rock, but it incorporates a new type of sound, and also it's added with hip hop music, so it's hip hop, R&B, funk, jazz, and blues. And Jill Scott was another such practitioner of the neo-soul sounds, in which certainly incorporated and enhanced her signature sounds in her music. She has a powerful voice, extremely lovely, extremely fine, extremely nice. She has a warming, sweet smile that complements that lovely voice too. Okay, let me get to the merits of this immense powerhouse called Jill Scott. She's won Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, Soul Train Music Awards, and other types of musical awards throughout her illustrious career that saw her release at least 4 studio albums. And on those albums, she spawned many mega hits. So she's a multi-platinum selling artist, a multi-Grammy Award winning artist, an extremely successful touring artist that is said to give an amazing spiritual, soulful, connecting experience in her throughout her show. It is said that she and her music connects to the very spirit and soul of a person. And of course, she utilizes the neo-soul sound to do that appropriately, of course. Okay, characterizations of Jill Scott as an immense powerhouse. Of course, she's an amazing actress who's very good. She's an amazing poetess that has created fine works of art. She's an amazing songbird that has captivated the world over. She's a good, spiritually kind person. You never hear anything bad about her, or at least I haven't heard anything bad about her, and I'm not trying to find anything bad about her. So, in all characterizations for Jill Scott, she is a true powerhouse in many areas that she has a high standard of excellence at. All right, folks, let me know how you feel about this one.